So as you see, I have lots and lots of currency to spend, so we're going to spend some of it right here and right now. And let's see what our... And we have a thing, BioQuartz Space Godzilla. Sure, why not? Alright, so let's see what we have. Death's Oasis. Non-token creature I control dies. Top 2 cards of my library. Then return a creature. I think this is too much to start our draft. Pouncing Shore Shark is pretty strong. That looks good. The Lord Dracus is a nice... I think it's nice. Obviously, you want it in your spells deck. The Crystal, fine. Blade Banish. If we're in white, we may want one or two of those. The Marshal. Starting Development. Corpse Churn. Pangolin. Reflexes. The Mysterious Egg. The Honey Mammoth. Sandworm. A couple of these are fine. I think the Shore Shark is pretty much what we want. Perhaps we'll end up in a Sultai mutant deck. Who knows? And let's start with that. Oh, this is the first quick draft that I've done since they changed the new system. Okay, and if I click this again, it'll just go up. Or it'll confirm it. Good to know. Okay, next, what have we got? Another one of these tricolor cards. I'm not seeing this. So what else have we got? The Keensight Mentor. This is a Vigilance thing. The Vigilance Mentor. Maybe, let's see what else we've got. Charge of the Forever Beast. Okay, removal. I did have this one in the last draft. It actually seemed to underperform. It looked like it might be promising, but didn't quite get us there. The Helica Glider, I think, is fine. Capture Sphere is alright. Removal might be fine to follow up with our blue card so far. I'm not seeing a whole lot here that really appeals to me. Cycling is strong, so maybe blue-white. So I think I'm liking the Capture Sphere a little bit better. Ram Through is good. So I feel like it's probably between the Capture Sphere or the Ram Through. None of the others really are shouting out to me. Let's take the Sphere. Stay on color for the moment. The Sprite Dragon. Okay, this could be good. Let's see. The Void Beckoner. Interesting. Fire Prophecy is nice. So do we go for the straight up removal or do we go for this? Let's keep that thought while we're looking at these other things. I might consider this if it wheels. Crustacean. The Commando. The Bushmeat Poacher is not bad. Alright, to my way of thinking, it's really the Prophecy or the Dragon. The Dragon might wheel because it's 2-color, but it's pretty strong. I'd be very surprised if it does wheel. So am I better off with the removal and enabler, or am I better off with the admittedly strong payoff? Let's go a high risk, high reward, and try for the dragon. All right, so we have a lot of blue and red cards following up, so that's fine. Let's see. Mystic Subdual is not bad. And any non-creature spell will trigger that, so that's good to know. Neutralize, also not bad. Another Capture Sphere. A hampering snare with the cycling, maybe. A little too early to take this, I think. And these red cards. This is also a payoff for a red-blue spells deck. Okay, interesting. I feel like either neutralize or subdual is what we want. This has cycling, which does attract me. I feel like it's one of these two. Decisions. I think we'll just go with the neutralize because we do like the cycling on it. Not terrible, not great. Convolute, not very interested. Frostfile Emblem, what does this do? Tap up to 2 creatures. They don't untap. Maybe I think I like this a little bit better again because of the convolute, and this is a little bit of a payoff for spells. Let's go with this for the cycling. Boon of the Wishgiver, interesting. Draw 4 is strong. Wingfold Pterodon. The Aegis Turtle, don't think so. We saw this already. Cloud Piercer. 5/4 reach is not terrible. I'm liking either the Boon or the Terran, but this is very expensive, and you can't do it. You can't do it as an instant, which means, but it does. Again, it has cycling. Wingfold Terran. For 6 mana, I think I'd like to draw 4 cards. Let's go for that. Ooh, Thieving Otter. Okay, could be interesting. And a Prickly Marmoset. So we already have a fair number of cycling cards. We only have the 1 mutant. So I feel like interesting, actually. Do we like it better? Either of those. So we're clearly mostly blue. If we want to solidify red, this really needs mutate. So let's look towards more towards cycling at this point. A human and a non-human. I don't think we're going to get there. It's a divination. Looting is not bad. Here's that marmoset that we just picked. I think this is a good payoff for. Oh, instants and sorceries. What do we got here? There's a sorcery. 1, 2, 3. He's a 3/2 for 3, which is not a terrible baseline, not a terrible floor. The first strike is nice. A second marmoset. I don't much like the Cathartic Reunion. Let's try. They're both 3 mana. Interesting. Let's try the Wolverine. So what does this guy do? This can help us with our mana, and he cycles also. So maybe him, and gives us the option if a nice white card comes along. Double strike and cycling. We have very few creatures, come to think of it. We have the Shore Shark. The Shore Shark's not going to be very good if we don't have other creatures, although he can still be a 4/3 flasher, so to speak. Raking Claws, the reflexes. I think I kind of like the crystal, actually. Let's try that. Nothing really here for us at all. The sun, another cycler, sure. Crustacean, a 1/6 flash. I think we need some creatures. Let's take that. Another cycler. We can end up just cycling through our deck and doing nothing. Mysterious egg. It's a creature. It's not a very good creature. Sure, let's take it. And we end up with a turtle and we also have this guy. Yeah. All right, so for red, each permanent card in my starting deck has an act. Yeah, so that's not going to do anything for us as a companion. Abilities cost 2 less to activate. So it's a 3/3 for 3, which can do that. We can get another Pouncing Shore Shark. Blood Curdle. Too bad. Forbidden Friendship, what does this do? Not a whole lot. What does this guy do? Trampler Menace, just a solid red creature. I feel like that's kind of what we want. Void Beckoner would be another Shore Shark. What's our curve looking like so far? Kind of what you'd expect. So maybe another Shore Shark. Do I already have a Hampering Snare? Yeah, I already have one. I can't imagine having too many of these. So I feel like either a Shore Shark or the Tigerilla. Sure, let's take an. I don't know. I kind of like this guy though. Let's take a closer look. Hey Joe, how are you? I seem to be heading towards a blue and red spells and or cycling deck. I'm not real impressed with the selection so far. Here, take a look at what we've got. I've been going to work pretty regularly throughout this whole thing that we're all living in. So my sympathies or congratulations, depending on which one is appropriate. So for right now, I feel like I want either another Pouncing Shore Shark or just a solid 4-drop, or this guy. I actually wouldn't mind taking this guy. I think he could be interesting. And I wouldn't mind having him for my collection. I think I'd like him. The companion ability is not going to do anything for me right now. Alright, we took him. We move on. Go for blood. That's not bad. Blazing Volley, not so much. The Wingspan Mentor. I don't know about him. Gust of Wind. Maybe the Mentor, because I'm a little bit low on creatures so far. I have one, and a lot of these creatures are subpar. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 creatures so far. So the Mentor as a creature, we may get some more flying stuff going, but don't have any right now. Gust of Wind as a little bit of a tempo play. Blood and Volley. Evolving Wilds? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it has to be one of these. You know what? Return and draw a card. Yeah, I was kind of leaning towards him. Let's go with that. Here's another Mentor. Oh, that's interesting. I could splash white. I don't know about him. Will Sanctuary Smasher, First Strike, Cycling. I think this is fairly strong. I'm tempted to take him. Yeah, I think the Smasher is what I want here. Smasher it is. Ominous Seas. I'd like to take this just for my collection. I have a deck that is really wanting this card. But let's see what else we have first. Rumbling Rock Slide. We have to take that. We have to take that. I'd love to take the Seas, but the Rock Slide is just solid removal. And we are pretty short on removal right now. All we have is one Capture Sphere, which is unexciting, to put it mildly. The Terran... what is Phase Dolphin? Wow, another Blood Curdle. We could have had a couple. I think Rumbling Rock Slide. No, the Cyclings? I don't think so. Keep Safe? Possibly. A Cathartic Reunion? Possibly. The main Serval? No. Splash white for this guy? Keep Safe. Draw a card. I may do that. It helps with my dragon. It's you know, it's semi. It's you know, I wouldn't call it counter. Well, it is counter, but yeah, let's try it. Because there is a lot of removal in this set. Sure, let's just take it and move on. Sales, I don't think so. Reunion, boy, not a lot of creatures. This is a great cycling payoff. How many cycling cards have I got? There's one. I'm going to put him in my sideboard. Although, come to think of it, he has cycling, so let's leave him there for now. How many cyclers have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, actually I have a fair number of cyclers here. Yeah, let's go for maybe end up in a blue and red cycling deck. This is a mutate situation. I think mutate is not going to really be what our deck is about at this point. I only have the one that was our first pick. Breaking Claws, another Rock Slide. I'm liking it. Okay, here's that Zenith Flare again. Wow. I think we should just take it at this point. And we can splash white. We already have the crystal. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Forbidden Friend. Oh, there's that guy again. So these are the only two that we would consider. Neither of these really promotes anything else in our deck, so let's just take the OK4 drop. Blazing Volley, sure. Another cycler with fighting. Nothing here for our deck at all, so let's take the uncommon. We'll do the same thing here. No help on any of these. In case we want to run the reunion. Or another reunion. Ooh. Another companion, also in red. What does this guy do? Odd converted mana costs and land cards. If I control a source... Ooh, that seems strong. Here's another one of these shore sharks. And another seize. Essence Scatter, also very good. Fire Prophecy. Boy, this is a really strong pack. I'd love to take like 3 of these cards. I could go with Odd. Come to think of it, I do have a lot of... Although it ruins my Rumbling Rockslide. As well as... Alright, let's take a moment to see what we really think we're going to keep. Crustacean seems unlikely. Shredded Sails, it cycles, so I'm going to leave it for now. The Crystal might help. He seems good. I'll be honest, he doesn't look like he's fitting into the deck, but that's alright. Go for blood cycling. Alright, I don't know. I feel like just more straight up removal is maybe the way to go. Not a lot of... Oh, whenever I draw a card, so I have a lot of cycling. This is a definite payoff. We're taking it. Create a token that's a copy of target permanent. I like it. The other ability is not going to help. Let's see what else we have. This is a mutate. Yeah, mutate is not really happening in our deck. This crystal doesn't do anything for us. The serpent is good. He's very good. I may take so the mythos is good. The serpent is good. Anticipate. Mutate. I don't think so. Tentative connection. It's not letting you chat. It should be. What does this do? Oh, this is yeah. I don't have any menace going on, so he's out. So it's either mythos or the lava serpent. Serpent might wheel. Both strong. And the 5/5 haste is good. And he also has the cycling. I'm going to go for the mythos. Alright, Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. What is this? Deals damage to an equal number of instant or sorcery cards. Maybe. I've got a fair number of those. What do we got so far? We have 11. That's a lot. Alright, so that's actually a possibility. Starting development, I don't know. The Gremlin, not so much. So I feel like it's either the development or Blitz. Sure, let's try it. Escape Protocol, what is this? I'm not sure what that's going to really do for us. Reconnaissance mission. This seems like it's okay. The Terron. And there's another Lava Serpent. I'm liking either the Lava Serpent or the Reconnaissance mission. How many creatures have we got so far? 10. Yeah, we need more creatures. Let's take the Serpent. Flash. Okay, not very interesting for us. He's a body. Another Reunion, another Gremlin. I'm tempted to just take the Phase Dolphin, to be honest. We already have one Rawgreen Crystal. I mean, how many of these do I really want? I think the Dolphin. Boy, Crystal. Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay. Another Snare. I think the Pyroceratops. Yeah, definitely. Channeled Force. Discard cards. Target player draws X cards. This could be strong. Yeah, I don't know. Although there's nothing else on color here. So I could draw, I could discard and draw. And 2 damage, 3 damage. Or Convolute. Let's try it. I doubt it'll make the deck. But we'll see. Nothing here. So this is... it's bad removal and... So this is not going to really help our deck at all, except for being a 1/3 for 2. What do we have in the way of removal? We have Go for Blood, we have the Capture Seer, we have 2 Rumbling whatever. Let's take that. Could take this to help us with our mana. Another one of these guys. Or just another solid creature. I think we're going to go with him. 5/4 reach is absolutely fine. Anticipate, maybe. Yeah. Anticipate appeals to me. We'll take a creature. Escape Protocol. How are we doing on creatures? 16. The Terran. 3/6 hexproof or flying. Terran it is. We'll take him and him, and we are done with our draft. Let's put it all together. This is my sideboard, I guess. All right, so I have to drop 14 cards. Mysteria. Okay, let's start. Let's see how many creatures we have. We have 19. Okay, that's a good number. I'm going to get rid of the mutate. Not necessarily the mutate. Certainly don't need 3 of these guys. May drop 1 or 2 more. The symbiote. Yeah, I don't like him in this deck. The dragon is going to be good. Anticipate could be good. Possibly the snare. Good cycling. Let's get rid of that for now. The Ominous Seas I'm liking so far. Let's drop him for now. Like him. Don't like him. Phase Dolphin, we'll see. The Mentor, yeah, this Mentor. Target non-human. I think I have all non-humans, actually. Let's leave the Mentor for now. And we can pump our one flyer. We have no other flyers. Yeah, we have other flyers. Alright, let's leave him for now. The Pangolin obviously is out. Marmoset could be good. This could be good. Don't have a lot of... but I can make something unblockable. Also, let's leave him for now. The Crystal. I think I'm going to drop the Crystal and the Flare. Tigerilla. Catcher here we're going to keep. Mythos we're keeping. These guys we keep. I don't know about this one. This seems a little weird. I have a lot of cycling. I don't know. The cost seems too high on him. I'm dropping him for now. The Shore Shark mutating could be a thing. The Ambush. Let's get rid of him for now, and we'll count up our cyclers in a minute. I'm liking all of these. So yes, I'm getting rid of a flyer, so that might make the Wingspan Mentor less good. So we're on 13 creatures now, but now how many cyclers have we got? 1, 2, 3. Huh. 4. What happened? 5, 6, 7. I think we need 1 or 2 more cyclers. The Ambush. Let's put the Ambush back in for now. I could cycle him for just 2. Not as good. Alright, so I have 8 cyclers right now. As payoffs go, I feel like those are not great payoffs. Yeah, not good payoffs, so I'm agreeing with myself. Where do we stand now? We have 11 creatures, that's pretty low. I have 9 instants and sorceries, so that will help with disenchantment. Yeah. The Rock Slide is good, the Mythos is good, Sphere is good. Non-creature. Yeah, he's a 4. I thought he was 2 and a red. Am I keeping? Oh no, I got rid of. So I have very. All right, oh, so I have a fair number of cyclers. Let's lose 2 lands. All right, with a lot of cyclers, don't need as many lands, so that can make room for a couple more worthwhile cards. This will help with the... Where was that guy? The Pyroceratops, yeah. I think I do like keep safe. Let me count up the cyclers again. Bear with me, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6, 7, yeah, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 cyclers. Okay, I feel like that's not bad. What do we got here? I can't tell. I'm gonna turn off this light for a second. Ah, I need another card in my deck. Again, I could put him in just for the raw cycling. Maybe the Mentor. Nah. Crustacean, I don't think so. The Terran. Possible Flyer. Blitz. Instant and sorceries. If the creature... Maybe this guy. Okay, so my thinking for the one extra card to put in here is either Channeled Force or the Mentor. No, let's put him in. This way we have 12 creatures. If we want to mutate, it'll be a little bit easier. And I'm not hearing a lot of interaction, so we're going to proceed with our first game, see how it goes. Wish us luck. So this is kind of a hybrid between a cycling and a Spells Matters deck. Mostly cycling. Let's see what happens. Good first turn. Second turn, I mean. Yeah, we're keeping this. Yeah. And let's see what happens. Let's see if he snaps it off. Oh, it has haste. I forgot it has haste. Cool. Marmoset. Whenever I cycle a card. I think we want to get him into play. See if he has an Essence Scatter. If he does, then he'll use it. Frostlinks. Cool. So do I want to... I could cycle this. This cycles for 1, so that's perfect. Let us play Anticipate, and we'll follow it up by cycling this thing. Oh, he costs 4. Alright, so let's just attack and play our Rock Slide. Oh no, what am I saying? Prickly Marmoset, whenever I cycle a card. So we have to save that for the next turn. So let's anticipate now. Put 1 into my hand, and that's the 1. And let's attack. Cycling, he will get +2. Mutate? A flash mutate? I mean, these are the flash colors. Yep. Okay. Well, he gets to draw a card. Good for him. I think we may We may rock slide that next turn. And this costs 1. Ooh, interesting. When we cycle... Nope. With haste. Okay, this is what we're doing. And sure, let's cycle and make a big eye. And we'll hit him for a lot. Okay, looking good. All right. And we've taken our first game. Oh yeah, I guess it's worth mentioning that as a result of starting a new month, I've been busted down to bronze. So the road initially will be a little bit smoother, and if or when we can advance, obviously the competition will get that much more fierce. It is indeed. Did you watch any of that game at all? Did you watch any of the deck construction? I mean, what do you think of the decks? Good, bad, medium? This is like the exact same as what I started with. We can start with some cycling. We're going to keep and try to join to some of our good stuff. Some of our good stuff. Interesting, I have only 15 lands. In both of these games I started with 4 of them. Maybe I should drop a land. What do you think? I have 8 cyclers. Can I go to 14 lands? Ominous Seas, indeed. So he's got green. Sure, I'll say hello. What should we... I'm going to cycle away this big one, I think. No, this one. Because if I can get to drawing 4 cards, then I would like that. Good heavens. Alright, we're going to cycle again. In order to get into some decent stuff. He must have just drawn that, otherwise he would have undoubtedly played it on his previous turn. Holy moly. That's insane. Let's go with blue. I guess a Pyroceratops. And then we can mutate. Where were you before? Or I could get rid of this guy. How many instants and sorceries do I have? I have 2. Let's rock slide and then go with him. Then we'll go with him next, and he will already have double strike. Is he going to give him the bump? Yes, he will. Okay. Interesting. At this point, he's really just a 3-3 for 3, which is, you know, that's fine. I don't mind. So I can turn him into a 4-3 double strike. That's pretty cool. Assuming he stays in play. He becomes a 4-4. I am not going to block. I would rather take 4 damage and keep him in play. Interesting. So I have 6 out. Yeah. We're gonna attack. See what he does. Okay. Which do we like better, the 3-3 or the 2-3 trample? If I could do him, will this affect the shore shark? I can try. Let's try. And if I'm wrong, then so be it. This time I will block, and I can return him to his hand. It's not amazing, but okay. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, he has Menace. Does he have Menace? He has Menace. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got. What did this do? Oh, right. Okay, so let's. Interesting. Death Touch and Menace. They both have Menace. So if I... Alright. Let's try playing around a little bit. Let's attack, and if he blocks, I'll bounce him. Interesting. And 1 more mana and I could do 2 of these, but I don't. Trample or Menace. Okay. pass 2 damage, so let's try this. Yeah. So, threat of activation. They both have death touch. I'm actually going to... But he costs 3. Let's do him. Mr. Greeno is very impatient. Oh man. This reanimation is doing real good work for him. Ugh. Does he have... He has lifelink. Oh boy. I think this game is not going to go my way. I can only play one of these. So who would I rather chump? I think I need to put out a good block, but he has menace. Let's go for mana. I think hexproof at this point. Yeah, I need something good real fast. Interesting. He has lifelink and death touch. Should I take 3 and hope to top deck something good? Take 8 rather, and end up with 3. Lootnipah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I need a Wrath of God. Doesn't exist in the set or in these colors. Anticipate. No, no help. Can I do anything with these? I can make him a 3/4. That's pretty irrelevant. So let's do this. See if we can't get something good. The answer is not really. The Piercer is the better blocker. Oh, mutate. If I mutate onto him, I'll have a 5/4 hexproof. 5/4 hexproof reach, but that's still meaningless. We're going to let him have the game. So anybody who may be watching, any suggestions? Let me see who's here. Nobody is here. Yes, one person is here. If you're still watching, if you have any suggestions, we'll love to hear them. If there are no thoughts, let's move on and see if we can do better. Yeah, I needed gas before lands. This is, you know, as I mentioned at the beginning, this is only my second foray into this set. I played last week once, and now here, and that's it. So we can cycle and try to get stuff. We have a capture sphere. Sure, we'll keep. Good lord. Is this a humans deck? Holy mo... Good heavens. This is insane. Four lands in a row? Seriously? In a 15 land deck. What are the odds? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I have almost half of my lands in my sight for this entire deck. Essence Scatter, anybody? Let's try. Convolute Essence Scatter. Nice. Now, if he plays a nice creature, I can Mythos, make him a 2/2, or I can Mythos my own guy. Ooh. I kind of like that. So, what do we want first? I think Cloud Piercer. Do we want to mutate? I think I'd rather not mutate. Let's go for 1, 2, so I can't double spell. Do I have... I only have one so far. I'm going to try Mythos. Let's be greedy. He must have some effect. No. I am really living on the edge here. 2%. Something like that. Okay. Capture Sphere isn't... It has flash. Cool. Okay. Too bad I don't have any sack outlets. Ooh. Well, I can capture Sphere him. Capture Sphere him. Yeah, so his mutate will be nerfed. I think I like it. Trouble is, then I can't do anything else. I can't even cycle. And he is a flyer. I'm gonna do it. I need one more Cercier instant in order to turn this guy on. Really? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna do both of these. Well, let's attack in the meantime. Where are all my cycling cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do both of these or him. Let's do 2 of these. And he is a double strike. Where's that essence scatter that I keep expecting? I can't believe he main decked this. There it is. That's the one I was expecting. I can't believe he's main decking this. No, it worked out for him. Holy moly. Finder. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna double spell. Let's start. Do I want to mutate? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We're not gonna mutate. We're gonna go wider. Let's do this guy first. Yeah, we're just gonna go for a 5/4 reach. How many capture spheres has this guy got? This is crazy. Flying. Rumbling rock slide. The fly. Well, they're both flying, so I think him. And I think that will turn on this guy for double strike. Yep. Alright, let's swing with everybody. Alright, I think I have the advantage. What does this guy do? Yeah, okay. Is he going to play it to the end? Let's see. Glimmer Bell. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So that was a fairly straightforward, not terribly interesting game. Sure had a lot of capture spheres. Gems. Nice. Alright, let's move on. Interesting, I saw hardly any cyclers at all that time. I think I have to keep. Okay. Holy moly. This is insane. Do you believe this? Hi, is anybody watching the insanity of these draws? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 15 lands. Much flood, indeed. A veritable tsunami. Yeah, that's not what I needed. And it does not even have cyclone. Doesn't matter. I don't think so. Let's play the one guy that we can. So he's a 4/5 with a threat of activation. Yuck. Now with a threat of activation. He's also going. I'm going to take 4. I need to draw something worthwhile here. That's worthwhile. Oh, I could get rid of him. No, I'm going to put out a blocker. And then I'm going to get rid of him next turn, assuming I can. I'm taking a chance. And I hope to get a... Yeah, boy. Now let's end the turn and see if we can't wreck this guy. I'm going to have to chump block this time, though. Oh, yes, trample. I forgot about the trample. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's rock slide. Alright, and then I have to copy somebody. And I'm gonna have to chump next turn, I think. Oh. Well, that still works. That's it. That's game. Why did you do that? You could have won on this turn. You're an idiot. But you're gonna win anyway. He's either an idiot or he likes to be a wise guy. Let's see. If I had green, then I could have copied him and gotten rid of him. Then I'd still lose. Nope. That's the game. Drawing how many lands in a row doesn't help your cause much, does it? Okay, are you still watching? Do you think it's worth losing one land? I'm considering the possibility of losing one land because we've really had way too many. You know what's going to happen if I do that, though. So I need... This is pretty equal. Why is there a white here? Why is there a white here? What do I have that needs white? Oh, this thing. How many 1-mana cycles did I have? Good question. There's 1, 2, only 2? Three. I only have 3. I think the channeled force, actually. For some possibly necessary removal. What's my creature count? 12. Alternately, I could get another creature going. Not a lot of great choices, though. Yeah, I don't think so. A crustacean? As just a blocker? This guy? I feel like the removal is what we want. It's two situations. It's going to be too expensive. I really don't like it. Let's do this. Let's try the Mentor. Is there a lot of lag out there? Or the Cathartic Green, but he's a well, the sorcery could help that thing. It could help the Sprite Dragon. Maybe Cathartic Reunion. Dump some lands. Let's do that. Hello, Misaki. You're just in time to help me make a decision. We have, as you see, we have a blue and red deck. It's like halfway between cycling and halfway between a Spells Matter Spells Matters deck. I've been subject to a lot of mana flooding in the first 4 games, so I'm looking to drop down to even 14 lands. I have 8 cyclers. I feel like that's living on the edge, though. You know what? Let's put that back. Let's get rid of the Mentor. Take a look at the deck. Tell us what you think. Won the first game, lost the second, won the first, won the third, lost the fourth. This isn't the 3 of 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that makes 2 of us, because this is only my second foray into the set. Three of 1 mana cycle, 5 of 2 count as a land. Sort of. You know, let's just bring it back, because I feel like the mana flood has been outliers. Yeah, because in a couple of the games I was seeing like half of my lands within the first 10 or 12 cards. Let's just ship it back and see what we do. All right, I'm waiting. That was close. Isn't Blitz good? Blitz? What Blitz? Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the Blitz. Well, interesting because. Okay, so let's see. So let's do the math. Here's 1 sorcery. Yeah, I understand. Here's 1 sorcery. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10. So when I see it, I'm likely to have, what do you think? 2, 3, 4? So let's figure it out. Blitz. So deal 2 or 3 at instant speed. That's interesting. Okay, so if we add it, What would be a good one to... The phase dolphin doesn't really do a lot. And we're down to 11 creatures. I'm willing to try it. If there are no other thoughts, we're going to try the... what's it called? Blitz Creek. Blitz what? Blitz something. Blitz of the Thunder Raptor over something that I just cut. I don't even remember. Oh, this dorky guy. This is better in a go wide kind of a deck, which this isn't really, because I only have, what, 9, 10 creatures? 11 creatures? Let's try it. If it fails, then we'll end our event, because that'll be our 3rd loss. But we have to try things to see how they all work, right? And that way we hope we'll be in a better position for next week. Good Lord! This is the 5th game in a row with 5. With 5. This is insane. I like it. It's very, very rich. It's very intricate. There's a lot of richness in it. What do you think? This is not a great hand. The best I can do, I think this is poor. I can cycle on turn 3. With this hand, all I can do is hope for a decent draw for the first turn or two. But we have our lands. There are only 11 other lands. I'm tempted to mulligan, and I am on the draw. Alright, we've done it, and this is, I think this is worse, but we're gonna keep it. Let's get rid of the expensive one. Okay, we're off to a bad start here. Definitely. We can cycle him. So that's some, oh, another red blue spell stack. Oh, well, there's red. That's good. Yeah, we're definitely going to cycle him. Can we draw a 3-drop? We will find out. Mysterious Egg, does that bode well for us? I hope. Well, we can cycle him too. Yeah, he's going to mutate onto him, and well, we'll see what happens. No. We are 2-2. So we could cycle him. We could get rid of one of his creatures. We could play a decent creature. He's going to have double strike in the near future. I'm tempted to do this. No, he only has one. What do you like better? Which of these 3 do we like the best? I feel like I'm holding on to this guy. I think him. Now, do we like Trample or Menace? I think Menace might be better. That would be strange. He's got something going on. I thought he would have a flash mutate. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, I figured it would be something like that. All right, so I feel like we're going to attack and then do this guy. That's exactly what we're going to do. And hope he doesn't have a counter spell. One more land, we can bring him into play. We can copy something juicy with him. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Huh. Okay. He'll become a 4/3. Huh. How strange. Alright. Jeez Louise. Alright, so he's got this guy. Artifact or creature spell. Yeah, he does have the bigger shark. That is true. I think we're gonna bounce. Doesn't much matter. They're both 4/3. And we're gonna get rid of him with our rumbling rock slide. This costs 3, this costs 3. Let's do him. And I'll just no, because I wanted to get the bounce effect. To slow him down a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking of that, but I did want. I liked the tempo play. So he has weaponized the monsters. He can keep pinging me for 2. Do I want to go aggro at this point? I think I need to cycle this next turn to get another card. So I'll eat 2. Maybe 2 more. I can't block him anyway, so yeah, we have to attack. And hope that he doesn't do anything too crazy with that. So he still has only 1 spell in his yard. Interesting. Okay. Okay, with 6, you get egg roll. I could copy him. It'll cost 2 more. It's a little bit late for him, I think. So I think we're just going to cycle him. I think just play our big boy. Not sure why I did that. That's okay. I think maybe next turn we may copy him. Interesting. If he deals me 2 more damage, then I have had it. Because he can just sack all of his creatures. So yeah, we need to get this flyer. Yeah, I don't think so. And he still has that guy, and I have these guys. Nope. That's okay, because my idea was basically just to blank his flyer, and he effectively ended up doing the same thing. Ooh. That's it, that's game. Because now he's within range, unless I can draw some removal right now. He can't sack in response, but that's true. But then he only has a 0-2, and that gives me a little bit of breathing room. Do I have enough to do? So hang on. Do I have 8? 2 more mana, and I could have done that. All right. Let's do this now. Oh, and he can do it anyway, and the game is still over. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking. I wonder why he keeps attacking with that egg. Well, because he wanted the fun of turning it into a 4/4. Alright, so our first and third game looked pretty promising, but not so much these others. All right, if I can somehow find some time, I'm going to see if I can't squeeze in another draft before our next stream. I can't imagine when I'll be able to, but it's very, very intricate, as I say. Now let's see if we opened anything good. And the answer is a Shore Shark. Will of the All Hunter. Death's Oasis. This was the rare in my first draft Am I still live? One of my monitors went completely. Yeah. Okay. As I was about to say, um, this was the rare in pack 1, and I decided not to go for it. So, all right. I have a few minutes before I absolutely need to jump off. Anybody up for a game of Brawl or something like that?